벗어나길 바라면서 오늘은 랭겜만 해야 되겠네요. 이기든 지든 1겜 모드. 아, 부장을 바꿔야지. LA 다저스가 편한 것 같아. 아, 이게 그러면 포지는 안타랑 그러면 상관없이 그냥 프레스티지 레벨만 되면 올릴 수 있는 건가 보네요. 아, 하퍼요? 잘 됐네요. 저 미구엘은 팔라 그랬거든요. 돈이 없어서. 아, 하퍼 나오는구나. 뭘로 나와요? 그 3대장? 오. 하퍼가 그 7인님 보스로 나오는 거예요? 아, 3대장? 오, 잘 됐네요. 능력치 벌써 나왔어요? 하프랑 또 누구 나올까? 투수 하나 또 나올래나? 메이스도 나올 때 되지 않았어요? 아, 컷쇼. 오, 구구 컷쇼 또 나오나요? 전 레리버커 진작에 팔았어요. 안 맞아서. 루키님은 베이브루스 얻으셨어요? 저 베이브루스 데뷔 전에 홈런 쳤어. 빠던했더니 나가더라고요. 네, 2인 대장들 끝나면은 거의 1.5배는 오르는 것 같던데요? 더 뽑을 사람이 없어서 그런 거 아니에요? 이렇게 안 잡혀. 지금 4이닝부터 거의 9구라 싸지긴 않을 것 같은데? 이닝 대장들은 떨어지진 않잖아요. 아, 지금 렉이 좀 있어요? 잡혔어요. 타격 슬럼프를 벗어나는 거는 많이 하는 방법밖에 없죠, 뭐. 하퍼면 파워는 좋겠네요. 파워면에서 차이가 나니까. 우드다. 상대 카드 좋네. 망했네. 1겜 모드로. 저는 제 카드는 나쁘진 않은데 실력이 부족해. 아, 타격이 감이 없어요. 어떡하지? 어저께 진팔모 처음 봤는데 올스타에서 완전 발렸어요.
Here comes the first pitch. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Trout will get there with ease as he puts it away for
네,
out number
승률도
one.
괜찮고 카드도 좋고.
So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
네, 처음 봤거든요, 딘 팔머. 아, 근데
First pitch coming. Here
거의
it is.
사이언급으로 농락당했어요, 떨공이.
Fooled him there as he's way out in front. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Behind 0-2 now. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Still 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there are two away now. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
멘틀이다. 멘틀 갖고 싶어.
Mickey Mantle.
First
전화
offering on
오는
its
것
way.
같은데.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the
치는 거
final out of the
보니까
inning.
자신감이 생기는데요. 네, 저도 타격 슬럼프라 어떻게 될지 모르겠네요.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
아,
half.
우리 오랜만에 본다. 109일 858276 109일 85827 109일 85827 파이팅요.
The shortstop, Jimmy
Now here's the pitch.
Rollins.
Fouled off. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
밑에는 버려야 되겠다.
In now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his
Hornsby,
first
데뷔전.
opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
아, 피시아의 움직임 좋아야 되는데.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. One out, nobody on. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. From the stretch.
Yuzio.
나 라떼.
Hornsby leads off first with one away.
아,
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at
너무 안
first and 2
되는구나.
away.
Mike.
He's set. Here it comes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Slurve. And he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball to strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and second inning set to go. And
타격감이.
here comes the Babe.
The first baseman. Babe.
타격감이 문제예요.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman. Gary.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That is good.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
알아. 먹혔네.
Second baseman.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio.
Biggio.
As he'll take a look at ball one. No score here as we play inning number two. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And he is lucky to be
뭐야,
able to
저기 왜
scamper
살아?
back to third as he's in safely. And the tag's there. He's out at bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out.
지금 감 좋았어. 아깝다. 나이스.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
그러게요. 내
Bottom of the
수술이
second
내
here with
걸렸나
no
봐요.
score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In for a strike, and he
아깝다.
jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready now. Blue will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
0.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 balls and a strike to count. And that one got a piece of him. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Standing in now, Oral Hershiser, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
Oh,
So now
okay.
it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New
그래서
inning
안타는
set to get
쳤어요.
underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey.
Protected. Buster.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
타격이 저 사람이나
Strike
저나
one to start the
비슷하네요.
at bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
The pitcher.
Now in the box, Kerry Wood.
Wood.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
아 오빠 이거 하고 먼저 먹고 있어.
And it's quickly 0-2.
오빠 한 3, 40분 걸려.
Bases are empty, one man out.
아
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
이거 감사합니다.
Standing in, Jimmy.
잘 먹을게요.
Rollins will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
베이브루스 우익수인데 우익수 쪽으로 공이 안 가네요.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Rogers Hornsby.
둘 다
Reached base
타격이
via
고장가 봐요.
walk in his first plate
아 이
appearance.
슬럼프 어쩜 좋지?
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
아
Outside, but it's going to
아까워.
be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
나가지 않다.
Into the box now, Stan Musial. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sharp ground ball to third. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in,
아,
George
그래도
Springer
타격 움직임이
comes into
어제보다는
this
낫네요.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
1점 싸움이 될 것 같군요.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the babe. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw in time and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-1 from Wood.
아,
This guy's
떨어지네.
been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swung
고맙다.
on and hammered.
나이스!
No doubt
베이브
about this one.
루스!
Watch it fly. Walk-off salami.
산타 마리아.
Walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Number 28.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping up to the plate, Blue, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once.
최신 버전이
0-2, but now that
로스트
they both
업데이트되고
missed, I
좋겠죠?
think we'll see more of a challenge.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
그건 선택이신 거죠? 저는 로스트 업데이트
At the plate,
아니라도
Gary Sheffield. A
그래서
base hit in
저는
his first
매년
trip.
구매는 해요.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Now here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
그러면 뭐 즐기셔도 되겠죠?
Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped this one right side. Reined in.
뭐야? 왜 안 던져? 아, 나 씨, 어이없네.
The batter number 7. Second baseman, Craig.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. As he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
로스터 별로 신경 안 쓰시면 그냥 즐기셔도 될 것 같아요. 썬칩 과자 맛있는데.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Biggio.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Oral Hershiser.
Oral Hershiser.
First pitch on its way.
아, 썬칩님 팔로우 감사드립니다.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
럭키 안타.
Rollins takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off.
이제 빠른 승부로 바꾸셨나?
And it's fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
싱커를 전혀 못 치네요.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Striding into the box, Kerry Wood looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fielded cleanly. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line to the right side.
벨비로스 생각보다 수비 괜찮은데요.
As he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
넘어갔다.
This is line to left.
아,
Springer is there, and he has it for the out.
이제 한 20분 정도. 먼저 먹고 있어.
Ready for another shot now. Stan Musial. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. The 1-1. Popped him up. Rollins into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
역시 타격이 문제군요.
7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in George Springer.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
홈수비 3루 수비 좋아요.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now. Blue 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined into right, a base hit.
아, 아깝다.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
네, 베이브루스가 홈런 한 방 쳤어요.
Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing.
상대가 싱커를 거의 못 치네요.
First out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch.
안 돼.
And deep to right center. Center fielder going back.
아,
Salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich.
야, 저거 딱 쳤네.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Buster Posey, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a
아, 또
strikeout
잡고
here.
있는가, 저
So
새끼.
we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit outside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Eric Thames is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood.
역전당했네.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
잡고 있어요, 잡고 있어. 이상하게.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Wagner is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring
네,
into a
잘 막으면
game
되죠?
with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fouled away. curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And this hops over the wall out there
다행이다.
for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
아, 한타에서 해야 되는구나.
Here's George Springer. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That fastball's too
정말
much
잡고
for
있네요,
runner 1-2.
진짜.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really
확실히 뉴스가 반응이 늦긴
Looks so
느리군요.
tempting today.
And we'll have to
괜찮아요.
leave it there.
오락으로 하나
The play
치면
is
되죠.
made here to end the
아, 투수 교체를 좀 빨리 할걸.
Fernando Rodney was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential
(196) 881
tying run.
Christian Yelich.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. Late that time for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Christian Yelich is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matt.
And the right fielder is there to
Ooh,
make the
man.
catch, and the inning.
Peanut here.
Eric Gagne is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Back outside.
The 1-0. Drilled to first, scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
한 점이야 뭐
1-1
볼으로 한번
game here
걸리면
in the
되죠.
top of the 9th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it.
중심 타선이잖아요.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
아, 타격감이 어제보다 나쁘지 않네요.
Into the box now, Stan Musial. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Mariano Rivera enters the game to finish this one off here. Here in the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it. One away.
아, 이게 늦네.
Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the ball game is
끝났어요.
over.
지금
It's
가요.
anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about
Yeah.
everything you want in
아,
a game of baseball.
졌다.
Pitching and defense
역전
games
페이스타.
2-1, the
괜찮아,
final score
빵
this
먹으러 와.
afternoon. The
응,
Buffaloes
먹고
came through
풀어.
late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Carroll Wood gets the W on the
아,
mound.
아깝다. 아, 얘도 질 실력은 아닌데 저 사람한테 아깝군요.